There's a person in your energy that's wanting to be in union with you, and they have the message of, I just want to hear your voice. So let's find out a little bit more about this person. So, Spirit, what can you tell me more about this person that wants to be in union with their collective? Oh, I think this might be an X, because the trash card just came out. Maybe it's not. But they really have... Oh, they really appreciate you, though. So what's going on? Why is the trash card coming out? What else do we need to know about this person that wants to be in collective energy, Spirit? Who's this person? Tell me more, tell me more, tell me more. They like need you biblically. They're ravenous for you. You might know who this person is. You are likely already feeling them in your energy. Can you tell me, why is the trash card coming out? Oh my God. All of the commitment cards are coming out. Maybe it's the fact, maybe they were trash to you in the past. Is that what this is? Is this a past relationship? You might have children with this person, or you once talked about having children with this person, or you feel childlike with them. This can also be that they are immature. So let's see what else. Deadline. There's some kind of deadline put into place. They might be out of time, or so the deadline card can mean either that they feel like you put a deadline on the relationship where like things ran out of time to like kind of make things right, or it's the fact that they can't wait any longer to like have this with you. There was some kind of secret here, some kind of secret that they kept hidden from you in this connection. I feel like the energy I'm getting from it is that they want all this from you, but it's almost like they can't offer you what you actually need in this connection. I want to build some kind of a family with you. I feel like I want to see how you feel about this person, but around spring, that's right now. You might be hearing from them around spring. You might have already heard from them. See what other messages is coming out from this person, because I loved you more than I let on. I want to make you mine. Oh gosh, they're like obsessed. Also, the Oracle card deck I was just using, this is the Soul Symphony Oracle deck. I love it for any kind of relationship reading. But let's keep asking what other kind of questions there are. I just want to hear your voice. That's the second time that card's come out. You might receive a phone call from them. Or they like tried to call and you blocked their number or something. But this energy feels relentless. What is this? The flashbacks I have about us are intense. So I feel like this person is thinking about you a lot. Like they literally can't get you off their minds. And that might be the kind of karma maybe for something that went wrong here in this connection. The only reason I'm saying that is because the trash card came out. And so when I see that, just lets me know everything I honestly need to know. Okay, so let's get into the tarot to see kind of what's going on in this connection. What happened in this connection with collective, Spirit? What did this person do? Why are they trash? I feel like they couldn't provide you the life you wanted. I feel like they might have lied about what they could provide you. Yeah. You were left carrying all the weight of this relationship by yourself. I feel like they came in with all these promises of how good life could be with them. But in the end, you were the one putting in all the effort. Yeah, and so there was this energy. There was an issue with communication here too. Maybe they were talking to other people. Yeah, I think they were. It's like they were talking to other people, but also at the same time they see you as the Empress, as their everything, as someone who is really powerful. I feel like they know if they were to come back into your sphere that they have to come correctly. They have, but I am picking up on the energy is they have nothing but love for you. Knight of Swords, yeah, they're definitely going to come in here moving pretty quickly with some kind of communication. How does collective feel about this person? I feel like they've actually done some healing. You see them. You're still hung up on this person too, actually. But you feel stuck. There's something here. I feel like there's something they did that makes you feel like you actually can't entertain this any further. Like something where you're like, I love them, but their behavior made me have to choose myself. And like, if they wouldn't have acted the way they did, I wouldn't be feeling so stuck. So it's one of those things where you're like, I can love you, but know that you aren't good for me, is kind of the energy I'm picking up on. What else? How else does collective feel? I feel like you're kind of open to there being a fresh start if you're able to move on from everything from the past, because I have the Fool here, and I feel like there is some part of you that does want to start over with them and like leave everything behind and have some kind of new passionate connection here. You might just be really attracted to them and you're thinking about them in that kind of way, you know what I'm saying? But it does kind of feel like you have to keep yourself guarded and keep all your emotions to yourself. You don't know if you can really trust them again. I feel like with this, you're feeling like you really have to be brave. You really have to let everything that happened go if you want to start over with it. But the death can also be like a definite ending within this. Like, this might be something you need to let go entirely. So Spirit, what is the advice moving forward with this connection? Six of Pentacles, charity work. With the Six of Pentacles, I feel like you can be kind to this person. I feel like you can show empathy towards them when they reach out to you. But there is also this energy. You could work on it with the Eight of Pentacles. You could work to rebuild things here. What would happen if they worked on it, Spirit? Because the person's energy that's coming in, they don't feel horrible. Oop. I just pulled the Tower. I feel like it could go one of two ways. I feel like you could try to work on this with them, except things would have to be entirely different. Because then I also pulled Temperance. So there's this energy of like needing to let go of everything that happened in the past and completely releasing it. And then finding a new flow within your connection. It's really interesting because I don't normally say that you should get back together in these kinds of readings, but this one's feeling like much more open than normal. I feel like there's something about you willing to recognize that the place that they were in was immature, sure, but maybe they've grown. Maybe it's been quite an amount of time since this ended. Spirit, what are some angel numbers for this connection? Advice. For this connection. 1717. It's time to release the weight of the past. Embrace the new opportunities ahead. Trust your instincts, especially if you feel called to lead others as the universe is guiding you and supporting you in this journey. Focus on the positive and stay dedicated to your desired outcomes. It's time to invest your faith and efforts into your ideas and pursue your goals with unwavering determination. So I feel like this is kind of one of those things where maybe it can work out if you just continue to focus on yourself and not on the other person, and maybe it will kind of naturally come back together. Trying to think of another confirmation for you guys. When did this connection end? Maybe it ended last year. I just pulled June. So I think there's two things with this. It might have ended last year in June. Yeah, or they might come back in June. Something about June is very significant. Any other time cards you want to give us? It's going to take a while. So if you were to work on this, it would take quite a while for it to like get into where you would want it to be. So it's up to you, honestly. Let me know if this resonates. I love to hear your guys' stories in the comments, by the way. So I hope this message helped. You got this. Keep going. Bye. I love you.